I'm on my way to the picket line right now, which is not all that unusual. I picket as often as I can, but this morning I'm particularly pissed off. And that's because, in case you didn't know, last night we got an absolutely horrific update from SAG about how negotiations between them and the AMPTP have gone, and specifically how they have been currently suspended. Last night, the AMPTP released a statement saying that the gap had grown too great. What the actors were asking for was simply too much for them to continue negotiations, seemingly indefinitely putting a hold on the progress that has been made. How much is too much? How much is this insurmountable mountain of asks that SAG is asking from the AMPTP? 2%. 2% of their entire revenue, you say? No, not 2% of their entire revenue, 2% of their streaming revenue. 2% of merely one of their revenue streams is an insurmountable issue. 2% is so much to ask for that of course it's worth these people who make literally billions of dollars a year, keeping the entire entertainment industry and every single person who makes a living from it, myself included, out of work even longer, for more months, indefinitely, months on end. Who knows when we'll be able to make a living again. And when SAG released their statement about how things were going, they said that they had been earnestly trying to come to the table, making concessions of their own. They said that the AMPTP had the absolute gall of making an offer that was actually worth less than the initial offer they made before strikes even began. Here's the thing, though. The AMPTP tried this with the WGA, okay? They tried to give them a bullshit offer. Do you remember the this will be a take it or leave it situation? Yeah, they've tried that, and then they had to come back to the table and give the WGA basically everything they were asking for. And what's disgusting to me is that not only does the AMPTP think that they can break an entire industry worth of people to continue working for unfair wages, but they can afford to do it. These people have so much money, so much accumulated wealth and power that they have the ability to put the entire industry on hold, take hundreds of millions of dollars of losses just to try and make a point, just to try to keep the little guy as powerless as possible. It's disgusting. It's vile. They absolutely deserve the massive reckoning they have coming for them, and frankly worse. And you know what? Good luck. Good luck to the studios selling your big holiday movies that you spent hundreds of millions of dollars on. Good luck selling them without the people that people are actually going to the movies for. But, I'm sure you guys will figure it out. Maybe you could raise streaming prices again. That's been a hugely popular move in the midst of this massive recession where disposable income is becoming more and more of a luxury. Or you know what? You could cancel more shows that you haven't even released yet. And that's been going super great for you guys and building really goodwill with the talent that you hired to make those shows. Or, the really good one, this was such a good idea. When you guys said that you were going to ban people from using your platforms if you find out that they're password sharing. I hear that the best way to get people to use your platform is to ban them from it. Yeah. You guys clearly know what you're doing. You've got it all under control. Yeah. Good luck. I'm going to be on the picket lines.